Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're exploring a different kind of legacy, one that isn't measured in wealth or property, but in the richness of our wisdom, our values, and our love.
Let's start with this idea, because it really flips everything on its head, right? It challenges us to stop focusing so much on what we'll leave behind and to start thinking about who we are right here, right now. What are the profound, non-material gifts we can offer the world?
So this is the core question for today. Think about it. If you had to boil your whole life down to just one page, what story would you tell? We're going to explore how to craft a spiritual legacy, which is really just a guidebook for a meaningful life, written by you for those you love.
So what is a spiritual legacy anyway? Let's dive in and really define what makes it so different from the kind of inheritance we usually talk about. Okay, so this is not some dusty old document you write once at the very end. Not at all. Think of it as a living, breathing notebook. It's a dynamic, ongoing practice of self-discovery, of capturing the lessons from your journey, and of noticing the love and gratitude you feel along the way. And you know what the best part is? You can start it any time.
And here's where the difference is so critical. A material legacy, property, money, it's finite. You can only pass it on once. But a spiritual legacy, your wisdom, your values, your love, that can be shared over and over and over again. It actually grows with every single person it touches, which makes it, eternal.
So, how in the world do we build something so profound? Well, the foundation rests on 4 essential pillars. You can think of these as the compass that will guide you as you build this legacy.
The very first pillar is authenticity. This is all about having the courage to be genuinely, truly yourself. When we embrace all parts of who we are, our strengths and our weaknesses, we give other people permission to do the same. And that honesty, that's the bedrock of any real, meaningful connection. Building right on top of that honesty is our second pillar, pure intention. This is the idea that the why behind our actions really matters. When we act from a place of genuine goodwill, even the smallest gesture, a kind word, a helping hand, can ripple outward in incredibly powerful ways.
And from that pure intention flows our third pillar, compassion. This is the heart of our humanity, isn't it? That sincere wish for others to be happy. And it's not some abstract goal you cultivated in the small moments, like truly listening to someone or offering encouragement just when they need it most.
And our final pillar, simplicity, is what holds the other 3 together. Now, this isn't about having less stuff. It's about having the wisdom to choose what truly matters and letting go of the rest. Simplicity clears out the mental clutter, and it makes space for authentic, compassionate action. Okay, so we've got our 4 pillars. They're our guide. Now, let's turn to the practical side of things. What are the key practices that can help us prepare our hearts and minds for this work? Now, these 4 steps might sound a little heavy, but they're not really about preparing for an ending. They are powerful tools for learning how to live more fully, more consciously, and with way more appreciation for the present moment, starting right now. A huge part of this preparation is the practice of forgiveness. And this isn't just about other people. It actually starts with us. By acknowledging our own mistakes and releasing the weight of past hurts, both those we've received and those we've caused, we can mend our relationships and, maybe most importantly, unburden our own hearts.
Just think about that for a second. Forgiveness isn't about pretending something didn't happen. It's about giving your own heart back its freedom. It's an act of self-liberation, really.
This brings us to an absolutely crucial point. A profound legacy isn't built in some single grand gesture. It's woven thread by thread in the small, mindful moments of our everyday lives.
This simple phrase captures the entire philosophy perfectly. It's about turning mundane routines into moments of practice. When you bring your full awareness and care to a simple task like washing dishes, you're also, in a way, cleansing your own mind, cultivating peace and presence. So how do we do it? You can plant these seeds of wisdom and kindness every single day through these simple, consistent habits. Start the day with a clear intention. Listen without interrupting. End the day by naming one thing you're grateful for. Each one of these small acts is like a brushstroke in the masterpiece of your legacy. So after all of this, what's the one essential idea to carry with you? What does it all boil down to? Ultimately, This is the question that really matters. Your true legacy isn't something that's written in a will or carved in stone. It's measured in these daily acts of connection, these small moments of watering the seeds of love, kindness, and understanding in the hearts of others.
And this is what we leave behind. It's not just words on a page. It's the living example of a life lived with intention, with compassion, and with a peaceful heart. That is the most powerful teaching of all.